Alright. I think we're live. Alright. Good evening, everybody. We are back with Xenosaga episode 1, The Macht. Last time we wandered around in like the core of the Gnosis base or something like that for like a long time. Then we fought Cherenkov, who became a Gnosis. Bunch of stuff happened. Really long cutscene, had a lot of story bits going on. And then at the end of the cutscene we had a splash screen with a save option. So that's where we ended last time. And tonight we're gonna go straight back into that. So I know I just started, but I'm gonna shut up now because Jesus Christ, hold on, let me pull down the volume of my headphones because I am now deaf. Crap. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's a lot better. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now.
Don't say anything. It's all over. Everything. Vito! Damn it!
What is this place? The environmental controls here seem extremely strict.
They're so big. 6 to each side, with one directly across.
13 in all. Looks like each block has a name inscribed on it.
You've got great eyesight. Let's see. Peter, Andrew, Boanerges, Thomas, John,
Philip, Matthew, Bartholomew, James, Thaddeus, Simon, Judas.
and the last one?
It appears to say Marian Kind.
Marian Kind. I think I've heard that somewhere.
It means the child of Mary.
This is where we store all the really dangerous items. Stuff like this.
Zohars!
Actually, they're all emulators. And they've all been sealed, including the one we just retrieved.
Why are these Zohars here?
Well, our corporation does dabble a little in everything. Besides, these days, you can't get by without having something to deal with the Gnosis. And we definitely can't wait around for the Federation to get off its lazy butt.
What's in the room across from here.
Nothing pleasant, I'll tell you that much.
You're not going to show us?
Trust me, it ain't something you'd want to see.
Even if we were to consider the diversity of your businesses, you're still a Foundation, right? I mean, the weaponry on this ship far outclass those on any warship. Who are you people, anyway?
We were more or less a government organization previously. Well, I guess if you want to see it that badly.
What is this?
I warned you. You weren't gonna like it, didn't I?
All of these specimens appear to be humans whose bodies turned into Gnosis.
Transformed bodies. I've only heard of them before.
Most people just turn white and shatter to pieces. But there are a few exceptions, and they end up like this. We've named this one Betty for now. It's hard to look straight at them, but I don't want to refer to them by some code name or number. It's just not right to treat the dead like mere objects.
Is that a lady?
She was a little girl, the last time we saw her.
People turning into Gnosis? Have you learned anything about them?
Not much. Plenty of Gnosis remains have been recovered to date, but nobody's learned a thing from them. You know what they're composed of?
No.
Sodium chloride. Plain old salt. Even their translucent bodies, they're mostly made up of water and sodium hydroxide. How can ordinary compounds like that form creatures like them? No one really knows why those who survive Gnosis encounters always turn into one of them. Some people think they're a new type of virus. Others say they're beings from another dimension who take on temporary forms in this one.
Always? No exceptions?
Nope. Not as far as I know.
So they could be from another dimension? Wouldn't that mean that their true forms might exist somewhere else?
Who knows? All that's certain is that they're hostile to humans. Not that such a sentiment is unique to them.
Chief, is something wrong? You don't look so good.
Huh? No, don't worry. It's nothing. So when did this all begin?
Unofficially, phenomena like this have been occurring periodically over the past few centuries. But after a certain incident, the Gnosis leapt into the forefront of history.
A certain incident?
The Miltian conflict. Joachim Mizrahi. It was he who opened Pandora's box and unleashed the Gnosis upon the galaxy. And we're all paying for his ambition.
Joachim Mizrahi, the brilliant scientist who founded the UTIC organization.
Brilliant? He was a lunatic. Unable to bear his curiosity, he invited the Gnosis into our world.
Lunatic?
The Foundation was established after the war by the newly formed Second Miltian government to clean up and investigate the facts behind the incident. Technically, that's our real job. Problem is, the funding's tight in peacetime. On top of that, running the Foundation takes a staggering amount of money, and the management of these Zohars ain't cheap either. So, we ended up privatizing part of our operations and became a Foundation. We never imagined that some of our side businesses would hit it so big, though.
Daddy wasn't like that.
Hey! Okay, so freaking Junior over here skipping like tracks on experiments and all sorts of racist shit. There's like really creepy looking noses in there too. Oh, let me see if I can get a closer look of some of these guys and, you know, good old... Let me see if I can get a closer look at Betty over here. Hey Betty. There, I can't look at her. Okay. This guy in particular, to the right, he is like, Jesus, what the hell's wrong with him? And also, all of them are made of salt. Like, they're salty. Like, they're extra salty. Holy shit. Alright, anyways, and also all sorts of... Now Momo has some really spooky shit going on with... Like, everyone right now has some important plot details going on. And by everyone, I mean half the party, but still, that's a lot of people having important plot details. I wonder if what I said bothered her. Perhaps the truth that exists here may have been a bit too much for her. Well, she is a little kid, and you also called her father of like a crazy maniac. I mean, I'm sure you don't know that her father is Mizrahi, whatever his face is, but still, Junior, you're supposed to be good with women. You're terrible with women. What? Okay. Anyways, I'm a little worried about Momo. I wonder where she went. I don't know, room, some baby go to sleep. Hopefully. Joaquin Mizrahi. He is a very mysterious man. Father, I thought you were... Yeah, she's an android. But I think he's the one that, like, manufactured the robots, like, kinds that she is. And apparently cutscene time, or not, hold on. Yeah, so I think that Joaquin Mizrahi guy is the one that pioneered, like, the Realians and some other robots, I guess. Anyways, Shelly called for me, so I'm heading over to Durandal's bridge. Cool. Did I need to know that? I wonder where Momo went. No, we are not concerned with Alan. He just wanted a little bit of that spotlight. Okay, Alan. Sure thing, buddy. You have fun over there. You got mail! Let's see what kind of mail we got. Alright. So, new map added to Vector First R&D Division. A new map has been added to the EVS Environment Simulator inside the Cathedral ship. Okay. Email will be sent as newly accessible maps are added. Okay, cool. Cool. Anyways. Alright. I guess we go look for Momo now. Leave Alan to his business. So, I mean, I don't know what this ship looks like, so I don't know where to look. It's probably my least favorite part of this game, going into ships and just having to look for them. Is this a cutscene? No, it's not. Okay, thought it might have been a cutscene. Hey, you! Beyond that door is a storage warehouse for important secrets. Cannot pass through this area without permission from either Master Guinan or Little Master. Wait. Okay, so... Junior... I know Junior is Little Master, but he is also Guinan Junior, so I thought he was also Master Guinan. So there's an actual Guinan that we haven't met? What? Okay. I mean, we saw in the cutscene Guinan was either a cat or like a person that looked like Junior, and they're both dead. From what that cutscene suggested. What? Okay, you are afraid of Little Master, correct? The girl that was with you just left on the train. Ah, okay, well, that's what we have to do now. Alright. I've got to look for Momo in like a train somewhere. First of all, though, let me see if there's anything else around here. Yeah. I almost thought Guinan was the name of the dog. Alright. Anyways, please enter your destination. I don't know. Okay, so we got a lot of places here. Okay, so the dock, the residential area, the bridge, the hangar, the park. I'm gonna guess she went to the residential area, like to beds or something, but maybe she also went to the park. I don't know. I'll go to the dock first. Let's just go in order until we find her. She could be anywhere. Yeah, I could look for somewhere where it makes sense, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I'll find her. Because you guys know how these freaking places stuff work. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. So. You. Huh? A little girl? I haven't seen one in this area. Come to think of it, I think someone said he saw a girl he'd never seen before in the park. You know what this ship's like. A little girl is pretty rare. Okay, well that's where we have to go to find Momo. Now is that exactly what we want to do now, or do we want to explore? I don't know. Did you know that Durandal also acts as the Foundation's administrative government? You don't understand what I'm saying? Well, you'll see right away what I mean when this ship arrives in port at the Foundation. Go. Interesting. Hey, what's your deal? Oh hey, it's a war corridor past this point. It's dangerous, so you can't go any further. Oh, okay. Okay, so that oh hey was supposed to be like oh hey! Not oh hey! Okay, whatever. Now, alright. How about you two? I mean, they just said I can't find little girls over here, and I guess he's a normal sized girl, whatever. Oh, it's not like he's broken or anything. What? He seems to be taking lessons from Middle Master on how to hit on girls, and he's practicing. Wait, are you talking about him? Would you like to go out for some coffee? That's not right. I guess just talk about him. Dude, let me tell you something right now. Little Master, that's not someone you want to take lessons from, man. I've seen what that man does. Okay. Anyways. So what does this lead to? This leads into the Elsa. Okay, well, that's fine. I can actually use that because I need to go ahead and save so we don't have to deal with those cutscenes in case anything is to happen. Go ahead and save here. Alright. Ow! Ow, Cosmos is actually hanging out with me. I didn't even notice. Hold on. Hey, Cosmos, she's just chilling out with Shion over here. Like, she's actually concerned about Momo. That's nice. Usually Cosmos just does her own thing, but I guess she's actually tagging along with Shion right now. Alright, but that's the Elsa, we don't need to worry about that right now. What's down there, though? Hold on, I see like a thing here. Oh, Jesus. She actually goes faster when she's on these things. Look at that! And then you can go the opposite way and make it look even stupider. No. Oh my gosh! Wait, hold on. Yeah, she even walks faster. Look at that! Look at that power walking! Oh my god, that's hilarious! It's like she's trying so hard to be classy, but also fast at the same time. Let me see. I want to see what Cosmos looks like while she's doing it. Hold on. We gotta make sure everyone gets a chance at doing the freaking... Okay, come on. I thought the game crashed for a second. Jesus Christ. Alright. Anyway, that's what Cosmos... Oh my god. Why am I having so much fun with this? This is so stupid. Okay, that's enough. What do you have to say? What do you have? We apologize, but the launch of the Foundation is... Okay, cool. We look forward to the... Okay, what? Whee! Okay, enough of that park. Let's just go see Momo. Jesus. Alright. I love it when games do stupid shit like that. Like they'll just have a fun a stupid mechanic for no reason. Other than, hey, we could do that. We don't have to, but we can. Anyways. Huh, a little girl. Come to think of it, I saw one go up to the observation room. Okay. Where's the observation? Is it up there? I'm guessing. Is there anyone else down here that I should be aware of? Any items that I should be aware of? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's go. is never gonna get old. That is never getting old. Okay, is this the observation room?
What do you all think? Joachim Mizrahi the lunatic? Was Daddy really like that? Since Daddy built us, does that mean Realians are bad people too?
Momo, we were looking all over for you.
Hello, Xion.
What's wrong? You look kinda down.
Xion, I was created by Joachim Mizrahi. He designed the 100 series Realians back when the Federation funded him.
I know.
Xion, Daddy wasn't a lunatic. I don't even know what I am.
Identity diffusion. The eternal dilemma. Do you know about the environmental bugs on board this ship? They're actually nanomachines, you know, used to keep enclosed spaces like this clean. I'd say that of all the things Professor Mizrahi or anyone else created, they rank up there pretty high. These bugs may be man-made, but they function as if they've existed all along, almost as if they were meant to be. I think Realians are the same. The only difference between us is the length of our histories. But regardless of our origins, each one of us has an important role to fulfill in this world. Besides, I really doubt Dr. Mizrahi was a dangerous person like everyone makes him out to be. And it's not just because of the environmental bugs. The work he did on Realians was incredibly insightful.
The fundamental Gnosis research Professor Mizrahi left behind played a critical role in the development of modern anti-Gnosis technology.
Thanks for the backup, Cosmos. I'm really glad to see you react like that. Empathizing with the feelings of others is a major factor in human relationships.
Although I do not believe that the current situation called for me to act in an empathetic manner, I am pleased to be of service to you.
I think Cosmos is really funny.
Too bad she doesn't take instruction very well.
I never got to meet Daddy. But he used to talk to me all the time before I was born. It's all a little hazy, but I remember him telling me that I could become a real person if I did good deeds.
Really? That's a wonderful memory to have.
Uh-huh.
Chief! Great news! After this ship arrives at the Kukai Foundation, they're gonna take us to Second Miltia.
Second Miltia? Really?
Apparently, they have some work to take care of out there. The captain's still whining about repairing the Elsa, but...
Some work? I wonder...
Huh?
Well, I'm sure they've got their own reasons. But don't you think it's a little strange that everyone's heading for Miltia?
Not really. It's probably just a coincidence. I'm just glad we saved some money. Not to mention that this ship's 1,000,000 times better equipped than the Elsa. And we'll have nothing to worry about if we run into the Gnosis again. Hey, speaking of which, did you check out your room? They all have jacuzzis and mini bars and... Hey, what's wrong, Chief?
Nothing, nothing. I'm just jealous of how easily swayed you are.
Okay, well, yeah, Alan does run like a moron. It's kind of like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, but not as likable, not as charming. Just, he's mostly just an idiot, honestly. Come to think of it, Chief, aren't you tired too? They freed up one of the rooms in the residential area for us, so you can get some rest there. I was told it's the room with the red carpet. Shelley told me that you'd know as soon as you go in. Girl, I'm guessing it's literally the only room with a red carpet. Also, thanks for the input, Cosmos. I mean, I don't feel it was too necessary, but I'll take it. Alright, I concur with your opinion. Without Dr. Mizrahi's research, our technology would not have developed as far as it has. I need to give her like a sort of robot voice, but not really. That's kind of how Cosmos speaks. Unless her eyes turn blue. If her eyes turn blue, then we gotta speak to her normally. But as long as her eyes are red, she speaks like a robot. Alright. Cosmos is a nice person. I think she's very scary. I think Cosmos is one of the scariest fucking video game characters I've ever met. Not even horror game characters are as scary as her. Anyways, thank you for cheering me up. I'm okay now. Especially like, I'm not sure if you paid attention, but like in that cutscene where we were having all the Gnosis, like in the tanks, if you paid attention to Cosmos's head, she was like snapping, like ever so slightly back in her animation, and it was really creepy. Like, when you get the chance to go look at that again, it's really freaking creepy. Okay, you need the controller, please, thank you. Alright. Anyway, hello! What does it mean that this scenery... Wait. What does it mean that this scenery is beautiful? It means that it looks nice. My eyes can only recognize it as a collection of numerical values and data. Well, you should take some lessons from here. Momo over here, she'll teach you a thing or two about emotions and being human, even though she's not actually human, and all sorts of crazy things. It sure is amazing. Seeing the scenery here makes me feel really glad that I work here on Durandal. I wish my kids could see it just once. I mean, why can't they? Are they at war or something? Are they like really busy with work? Like what's going on here? Also, this is actually a park. Like there's vegetation in this room, like in this ship. That's impressive, actually. Like that's legitimately surprising. Like it's kind of hard to see, but there are some like tree textures back there, like bushes and trees and all sorts of stuff like that. Hello, there's a place to be alone with your girlfriend, but there are only realians aboard this ship. Man, I wish I had a girlfriend. I was going to suggest something, but at the same time, don't. Don't. Okay. Anyways, hello. You seem kind of down, man. You're a Realian. Oh, you're a Realian. Oh, you're a Realian. Anyways, we Realians have our personalities set to our respective environments. Those in the military are more like soldiers, and those in private sectors are more like civilians. Go. I would have not known you were a Realian because you look extremely normal. Like like Momo and the other little girls, like they have sort of a design going on, but you just look like an average dude. Anyways, they have that do not something android girls poster plastered everywhere on this ship. Yeah, it's harkens back to the whole don't loot the dragon lowly thing from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Except this don't loot the robot lowlies this time, and this is also a lot older. There's generally a don't loot the something lowly rule somewhere at all times. Oh, this is just a different entrance. Okay, I thought it was like a different room. But anyways, I get some water. Alright. It is never getting old. Also, is Cosmos still with me, by the way? Nope. She's staying over there now. She was just tagging along for a little while, taking a stroll around the area. But anyways, we gotta go to the residential area now. And look for the room with the red carpet so we can go to sleep. I mean, I guess I could explore the rest of the ship, but I'm sure we'll have to go to each place on this ship at one point or another. Alright. I'm sure there's a shop around here somewhere. Just haven't found it. Hello? Oh, are you done with the work for today? Lucky you! I'm on my way to my shift now. I have to work hard to make up for what I lost in the casino yesterday. Oh, There's a casino around here. I have never liked casinos in JRPGs. They're always really boring to me. And what's even worse is that the JRPGs usually make you deal with them if you want to get like really good items. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to deal with the casino here, but whatever. Shoot! I was so engrossed in gambling, my ship left port. I can't get back to the Foundation by myself. Well, that's what you get for playing JRPG casinos. They'll drain your life. I trust me, they will drain your freaking life. Phew, I'm finally done. Now I guess I'll take a shower and have a drink at the casino. I'm guessing policemen are human too. We enjoy a drink or two after work at the casino. This game really, really wants me to go to the casino right now, and I really, really don't want to go to the casino. That was a bit surprising. That just kind of popped up. Alright. What the... Why is residential typed normally, but area in all of these is typed terribly? Like in some kind of alien language? That's weird. Anyways, residential area station. Okay. Can't think of many proper casinos in JRPGs besides like Pokemon and Yakuza. Yeah? Okay, anyways. You got mail! Read the email. What are we getting this time? Ace Combat 4 by Namco. Alright, that's the third game advertisement that we're getting. Alright, Ace Combat 4 Shattered Skies. 2001 Namco Ltd. All rights reserved. High quality graphics, realistic sound, and a newly incorporated game system, all in an entirely new game within the Ace Combat series. The fall of the meteor throws the military balance of the continent of Eurasia into chaos. Superpowers battle in the skies as they vie for power in an attempt to restore peace to the land. 3D flight shooting game, Ace Combat 4 Shattered Skies. Okay, I appreciate this, but at the same time, they're like, holy crap. Anyways, there was one in Super Mario Sunshine that was actually kind of fun to play though. But that was more aesthetics than mechanics. Even the slot machines were free and somewhat easy to manipulate. Okay, so Super Mario Sunshine has an alright casino according to our audience. I'll have to check that out sometime. Like, I love the appearance that it comes with a casino, but not an actual casino games. Casinos in platforms are usually pretty safe bets in that regard, no pun intended. Yeah, I guess the most prominent casino I can think of right now is the Sonic Adventure Casino, where they literally shake the money off of you so you can make a platform with it. All right. Oh, is this your companion, little master? What? Why are you talking like Junior is here? Is Junior here? Is Junior secretly stalking behind me and I'm not aware? It's kind of creepy. Anyways, Director Guinan told me already. A room down the corridor has been prepared for them. Okay, cool. Don't do that again. Seriously, is Junior mate? Okay, he's not. Is he down here? No, Gabe, don't do that. Oh my god. Anyways, I know you guys probably paid a lot of money for this furniture over here, but I'm gonna have to blow it up because there's items. Alright, the booster pack and the booster pack. Shelly and Mary are great, you know. Also, a vending machine just blew up in front of me, but I don't care. I like how dignified Shelly is, but I can't just dismiss how much I like Mary's enthusiasm here. Well, anyways. Okay, you want to pay more? Yeah, that's pretty cool too. Alright, is that the room? I don't think so. It doesn't have a red carpet on it. But what room is this though? It's taking a while to load. Okay. It was just a normal... Oh, well, there's a save point here. I can use that. What the fuck is your problem? Oops! Are we starting a game? Look at everything when it comes to these things. Good luck to the both of us. I'm gonna pretend like that. I'm gonna pretend like that didn't happen. I'm just going to pretend like that didn't fucking happen. Okay, hey you wanna hear the start of my life as a gambler? No. No, game, I don't want to go to the casino. Stop. Fine. What? How did your life as a gambler start? Good of you to ask. Well, actually, thinking back, I think it was about 14 years ago. I was still a kid back then. I was living in the Milsha at the time, and I used to go play at Milsha Park a lot. Then one day, I was playing at the Pink Dome in Milsha Park when I lost a precious card. And to this day, I'm in casinos trying to get that card back. Oh, back then I was little, so I could get inside the dome. Okay. That was a lot less interesting than I thought it would be. Hello! That's strange. I'm doing everything the way little Matt taught me, but I can't win at all. Am I doing something wrong? I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. Is this a casino? Oh, is that a casino? Wait, what do you have to say? What? You got a problem with a police woman being here? I'm human too. You have to gamble a little in your life. Okay, so yes, this is the casino. All right. You don't have to be rude. Like, I know you're a police woman, but you don't have to be rude. Okay, whatever. Can't interact with these things though. So I think we are in the casino. It's just not telling me. Oh, there it is. Casino passport. Now we can go into casino. Figures. Junior would be a compulsive gambler. Yeah, I guess that's something I can see that guy being. Anyways, so what we can do now is go to the UMN and I guess login module or not. How do you access this minigames anyways? Just to go to the EVS. No. Okay. How do you? All right. Again, I've been told that supposedly it's to the UMN that you access, to the EVS that you access this mini games, but I still don't get how it works. Pressing buttons here, nothing's working. Okay. It's a passport so you can enter the country of casinos, not the actual casino. All right. Anyways, can I use that here maybe? Hold on. I think it should be here. Yeah, there it is. Oh! Okay, that's how it works. Well, that's for the casino. Network casino. Exchange, slot machines, poker. No. I want none of that. But hey, now we're here. Go ahead and check what the other games look like. Because apparently I remember there was someone in the audience that like really wanted me to check out the card game. So I'll take a look at it. The card passport. Anytime now. Anytime now. Jesus, that's a long loading screen. Alright. Xeno card! Play the card game. The 3 types of games you are exhibit. They are the exhibition, 2-player battle, and tournament. You can access the help menu by pressing the select button anytime during the game. Create decks, unseal cards, and view cards. Guess I'll create a deck, maybe? Sure. I don't know. Deck number 1. Yeah. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing right now. You can't add it. Okay, so. Wait. How do I get out of here? Wait. Am I okay here? Exit the deck, I guess. Alright. Now open cards. Hey, yeah, sure. Let's open that. Each turn, this card recovers 2 HP during a just phase. Okay, we got a chaos. Can only hold up to 3 identical cards. 26 card slots sold at 2 6-card slot sold at 2 6 cards sold at 130 because that 2 and that 6 are separated. Okay, but anyways, I don't know what I just did. I'm trying to keep opening cards. Who the fuck are you? Wilhelm? When this card is destroyed from a normal attack, it destroys the attacking card and 4 damage dealt. Premonition of Gnosis. Mass-produced 106 Realian. Government Realian. Waste money. Both players can draw 1 additional card during their thing. All-purpose Realian female. DGSS. Tony. Biosphere. Song of the Mysterious Girl. Neutralizes the effect of the elf. I feel like these cards are entering like the spoiler territory. Okay. Cool. Anyways, ever played a Yu-Gi-Oh video game? Why is matches in the picture of waste money? Hell, wow. Yes, spoiler. Okay, let's yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get like deep game spoilers if I keep playing that card game. So I'm gonna mess with that like way later. Not right now though. I think I'm just gonna save. Sounds like a smart thing to do. Okay. I've been fucking around for like almost an hour already. Jesus Christ. Alright. I hope we get at least some degree of fighting today. I don't want yesterday's episode to have been so action packed and then this episode today just nothing. Well, I mean, just this episode wasn't like that action packed. It just had a lot of fighting, but the fighting wasn't too intense. Anyways, oh, there's just a different area of the same room. Hello! The Durand was a battleship, but many civilians also work here. It's not that dangerous since Shelly and Mary are in command. They don't do too many reckless things. Oh, but when Little Master is with us, we all brace ourselves. Oh, you know, it's kind of low master sometimes. Anyways, obtain Medkit DX. That's cool. What do you have to say? Considering the duties, it can't be helped, but a lot of the work here is tough for a noble person. The principal crew members all have special abilities. I think it's called psychokinesis or telepathy or some. Man, I want powers like that too. That's okay, man. You don't need that. You got guns. All you need is guns. Jesus Christ, I almost choked myself here. As I always do. Anyways, this ain't it. But oh, there's a shop here. What do you have to sell? Got some medkits and all that sort of good stuff. Got a platinum rod. Can I get anything for Shion? Doesn't seem like it. Standard rock. Cool. I'm gonna wait until I have my party members with me until I start buying stuff. But anyways, battle gear. Reinforced clothing made for battles in the Arctic. Physical defense plus 24. That's pretty good actually. The unit V4, Cosmos armor units, physical defense plus 30. Cyborg armor, okay, that's for Cosmos, that's for Ziggy. And these are just general things. Do I have a sniper those already? Dexterity down, poison, okay, I already got those, so I'm buying like 2 of these. Yeah, I can definitely use those. And what is for Rook, Tech Attack, Shock Blade, wait. Power loss against Oh, these are actually weapons for Shion, and they have effects. Tech attack, shock. Okay, well, I mean, I know what shock blade is, but like power loss against M types, armor failure, physical attack down, and physical defense down. I mean, I'll take one. I'll take physical that. I'll take defense down. Actually, that sounds a bit more promising. Sure, put that on. Anything else? There's another deck. I'll buy that. I'll mess with that later. For now, we just gotta equip Shion with a few things. So characters, equipment. Shion, let me give you that. But no. Wait, hold on. Oh, that. Okay, yeah, that's what. Is this any better? Oh, it still has something actually. Slow against machine types. Nah. Well, I mean, I'll keep it there, but... Anyways. Let's change the stylish armor for battle gear. Yeah, that's definitely an improvement. Magical hat, I'll keep that, and then slow. defense. It actually still gives you the option to scroll through the characters even if you only have one character. And we just have like a million clones of Shion in our party. But no, it's actually just the one Shion. That's hilarious. Anyways, anything else in there besides the shop? Like, you made this entire room just for the shop? I don't think you would do that. Alright, a medkit. Anything else? Anything in this one? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Nothing here. Again, like, I'm surprised that they would make the entire room here just to have that shop. Like, okay, maybe there's more relevance to this room later. But for right now, it's just the shop room, and they had like one item. Attention to detail, but still kind of weird. Okay, whatever. That's okay. We just gotta keep going. So what's over here to the left? Because I went to the right. There's like an entire new area here. Hold on. Would you like to register for the Shelly and Mary fan club? If you register now, you'll get a real photograph of them. Hey, that's okay. I mean, they're cool, but they're not that cool. I'm alright, Mr. Reality Man. Anyways, 2 other upgrades. I can use those. And that is gonna be an elder pack. And then that is going to be disappointment. Okay, good to know. Is there anything down here? Hold on. Just make sure there's nothing like new in any of those boxes. Okay. So this is also not a red carpet. So I guess this is the last room that we don't have to go to. Alright. This looks like the exact same room we're just at. Is there something else in this one that I should be aware of? Sounds like something's on. Hold on. That is a loud air conditioner. That is a very loud air conditioner. Anyways. Okay, well there's silence in both of these now. 2 air upgrades and a medkit. Alright, I'll take them. Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. There's only like one more room in this entire area, so it better be the red carpet room. Otherwise, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay. Is this it? That's not it. Okay. Maybe down here. That's where I'm supposed to go. Hold on. Is this it? That's not it either. Or is it? Wait, hold on. Maybe it is actually. Well, it's a much redder carpet than the other rooms, so I'm guessing this is the room I'm supposed to be at. Okay. Well, anything else around here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, she's just walking by herself now. I'm really tired now. I think I'll call it a day. Sounds it's best to rest when you're tired. I'll search for well, hold on. Let me just make sure. Okay, there wasn't anything there. Hello. Hey. Well, what do we have here? A customer? I'll watch over you when I'm sleeping. Don't. Please don't. I don't appreciate you staring at me while I'm sleeping. Or anyone else that sleeps in this room. Sir. Like, if you can not. Okay. Wasn't this the exact same robot on the last ship you were on? This one doesn't speak quite as terribly as the other guy, but he does have that same gimmick going on. Anyways, let me try again. Get some rest? Sure, I'll get some rest. Okay, cutscene time now, probably.
So that's the Kukai Foundation. They sure know how to spend their money.
I can't wait to see the Durandal turn into a skyscraper. It's so beautiful.
What? We're going to dock just like this?
This ship's supposedly one of the most famous landmarks in the Foundation. I saw it in a travel guide on the Elsa.
Oh, really? I'd never know. I don't check out vacation guides very often.
Oh, look! We're docking!
Wow!
Wow!
New Year's Eve is the best time to visit. The evening metropolis is quite a sight to behold with all her lights.
Guinan Kukai, the managing director of the Kukai Foundation.
Huh? Junior?
What was that?
Nothing. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Kukai Foundation. I heard about your situation from Captain Matthews in Chaos. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. Thank you for all your help.
Enjoy your stay.
What's wrong with me? Acting so rudely towards someone I just met.
And you must be Momo. I've received word from Yuri Mizrahi of the Contact Subcommittee. We'll make sure you get to Miltia safely.
From Mommy?
Right. She told me to take good care of you.
Can I talk to her?
Well, she seemed pretty busy.
Oh, I see. Why doesn't Mommy ever want to see me?
I'll let you know as soon as I hear from her again.
All right. Thank you very much.
No, it can't be.
That android Cosmos, she's got an incredible amount of potential, you know. There's no way she's just a prototype. I'm also concerned about how she resonated with the emulators.
The Hilbert effect. I heard they lost the archetype, but it looks like there's more to this than it seems. And don't forget about her engineer. What was her name? Shion? I think she might be onto us. And our powers.
No way. She's just an ordinary human.
She might not be as ordinary as you think.
I doubt it. She seems normal enough to me. I guess it's possible, though. After all, she's involved in the highest classified part of that project. The same one Helmer's involved in.
The Zohar Project.
Listen. Why don't we lay off the Mizrahi talk for a while?
Concerned about that Momo girl?
Don't look at me like that. You think she likes being called the child of a madman? After all, we were both there when Mizrahi finally met his end. We saw what happened. You know that girl's a Realian. Her memory might be imprinted with something.
So you're saying the image she holds of Mizrahi is a false one?
I don't know. That's why I want you to lay off when you're around her. At least for now, anyway.
If you're that concerned about her, why don't you invite her down to the beach? I'm sure it'll help take her mind off of things.
Man, I told you, it's not like that.
Hey,
What's this? Man, it's a stainless steel finished Makalov! With the original box and everything!
I won it at a Lion's Heart auction. It was part of their antique weapons collection.
This isn't like you. You're up to something.
Not at all. I just thought I'd reward you for all the hard work you've done for us recently. Have I gone too far? Don't go shooting that thing all over the place. Remember, you're older than I am. Try to act like it once in a while, all right?
Sweet!
It's open.
Chief, we better get going soon.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Maybe it's just me, but you've been acting gloomy ever since we boarded this ship.
No. Really, it's nothing. What? You really think I'm acting like that?
Yep. No doubt about it. See? Just like that.
Oh, I just have a lot on my mind. I'm sure that's all it is.
Are you sure? If something's bothering you, I'd be more than happy to listen.
Hey, Shion! Let's go out and play! I'll wait for you over at the shuttle launch, so hurry, okay? See you there!
Well then, I'll be heading to Launchpad. So, Chief, make sure to come too. Alright, Shaggy. Anyways, I thought he was supposed to be asking more. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with you. Like, I feel like Cosmos is the scariest character in the party, but Junior is the most disturbing, like, off-putting character. There's some really weird about him. Anyways, anyone else in my party? Nope, just Shion. Okay. I'm surprised by how, or not often, this game lets you rest at beds and like inns and stuff. Like, inns are not a common thing in this game. Like, they are here, just not common. Anyways, we're now in the Kukai Foundation, and I do kind of remember this place, and I do remember where we can grind, so that'll be fun when we get to it. I'm not sure how quick I can get to it though, so I'm actually gonna try to see if I can hurry up, so things are happening. And tonight's episode isn't just cutscenes and just like exposition and all sorts of not very important things. Okay, I'm guessing the dock is where we'd like to go to actually get to the Foundation and not just stay on the ship. Also, this ship is the size of a small town. I would like to point that out. It's also like about the size, like it's about the size of the Atlanta airport, like the Jackson Hartsfield airport. It's really fucking big. Because I mean that airport also has a train that you need to board if you want to get to the bigger places. So, anyways, yes, Cosmos just hanging out. Shion, I will return to the service module on the Elsa for my regular data update. Go. Yeah, have fun with that. I mean, if shit goes down, I would like you to get on my party ASAP, Cosmos, because again, you are my most powerful member. But until then, you have fun. Anyways, hey Ziggy, appreciate your invitation, but I need to report our current situation to the committee. Well, it's not a chance to get it often. Go and enjoy yourselves. Well, that's my 2 damage dealers gone right there. They're not gonna be joining my party unless shit goes down, I'm assuming. Alright, well, that's fine for now. I guess we'll be messing around with the other characters. Hello, you guys! Hello, Chaos. Kind of a private beach. It was still under construction last time I was here, so it'll be the first time I actually get to see it. By under construction, you mean like the buildings and the, you know, like the commercial area of the beach, or you mean like actually putting the water and the sand and like the natural aspects into the beach? That sounds kind of crazy. Anyways, Shion, why do you look so down? Let's hurry, go to the beach. I'll show you around. But I want to talk to the no! I wanted to talk to everyone else first, Junior. Damn it. Okay, so my party is now composed of Shion, Junior, Chaos, and Momo's in the back. Actually, I want to take out Momo for a little bit because I haven't. Well, hold on. I do kind of need Shion to. Well, I don't know. Let's. Junior and Chaos kind of follow similar roles, so I'll take out Chaos for the time being. But no, not formation replaced with Momo. Okay, and this should be the party for the time being, and yeah, that'll work. All right. Yeah, because Chaos is already too powerful, so he doesn't need to level up anymore already. Alright. Why are the loading screens starting to take so long? That's kind of scaring me. Anyways, whatever. Foundation is a fun place with lots of shops and restaurants. I hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, well, let's see what the Foundation has to offer. Is there anything back here? Okay, no. Is there anything over the side? Nope. Okay. So, But, okay. This show is exclusively for direct flights to the Kukai Foundation. Would you like to go to the Foundation? I would like to go to the Foundation, yes. Understood. We wish you a pleasant stay. We're about to have a box standard anime beach episode. Well, there is a Xenosaga anime, so maybe in there you would get the box standard anime beach episode.
Shion, would you laugh at me if I told you that I think she has a heart?
Cosmos? Showing emotional behavior?
I've run across some interesting phenomena. It's still pretty weak, of course. Almost like a tiny little pulse.
Really? We should definitely keep an eye on that. Cosmos' elemental data structure duplicates that of the human brain. So something like that's certainly not out of the question. She was empathizing with Momo back there. I wonder what her subconscious waves were like. Flatline. Oh well, nothing here at all.
Well, what's the matter, Chief? You didn't come down to the beach just to stare at a screen all day, did you?
Come on, Shion. Why don't you come and play with us?
Sorry. In a bit.
Are you working on Cosmos? It must be really tough.
Ah, Cosmos. She's got a lot of black box areas that even we can't analyze.
Black box?
Yeah. We're painstakingly analyzing her bit by bit so that we can recreate her original form again. The only person who knew everything about Cosmos was Kevin.
Say, Alan, do you think Guinan and Junior are father and son? They look a little too far apart in age to be brothers.
I've heard rumors here and there. Some say Guinan cloned himself, while others say Junior's his illegitimate son, or...
I don't think he's a clone. Their genome arrays are a little too different for that.
Wow. You can actually see that, Momo?
I'm an observational Realian. They're more than just siblings, or father and son. But at the same time, they're not identical either.
Is that sort of thing possible? Their DNA only has to differ by 0.1% to make them different people, right?
Hey, who's an illegitimate son?
Man, this beach is really great. It doesn't feel artificial at all.
It's our latest product. You can even change the weather. You can't have blue skies all the time, right?
I hate thunder.
Shion.
I'm sorry. I just really hate thunder.
Shion.
Representative Helmer, busy as always, I see.
Well, hello, Negredo. How are things going?
I don't really care for that name.
My apologies. I'm still not accustomed to calling you Guinan. So, how can I help you?
We're currently headed your way, and we're carrying an unusual package, so I thought it best to inform you.
Oh?
We secured it from an unexpected source. The Federation cruiser Woglinde. It's an emulator.
The 12th one. That matches the UTIC records.
Right. There's no question that it's responsible for the planetary disappearance. Assuming they haven't constructed any more, that's all of them. Aside from the original, of course.
That's clearly impossible, now that the only man who can create them is no longer alive.
True enough. And one more thing. We have the Contact Subcommittee's 100 series prototype.
How did that wind up in your hands?
One of our passenger freighters rescued her 76 hours ago.
Is the ability to attract that sort of coincidence another one of your special powers?
Not a coincidence, but a probability, as a certain acquaintance might say. Anyway, I'm concerned with what the UTIC organization is up to. You may want to step up your precautions.
I'll see what I can sniff out from the UMN Administration Bureau. We can locate any large-scale gate jumps from there.
Excellent idea. Assuming they have no emulators in their possession. The odds are that they'll go after the original sealed on Old Milsha. Not to mention...
Udu.
I don't know what their ultimate goal is. But we can't allow that thing to reawaken again, no matter what.
Understood. We'll prepare for your arrival. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
Hey, I swear every cutscene in this game just throws a plot twist. Like, there are more cutscenes in this game that have plot twists than the ones that don't. Because obviously, Shion's fear of thunder is gonna come back later and be important. And now we have a new, like, high-ranked, important character to keep track of. I don't remember what his name was. That guy over there. Well, I'm going to go back to the Elsa check on Cosmos. Also, why aren't you people in your swimsuits anymore? Like, okay, whatever. I'm sure it will be alright, Chief. Yeah, sorry for losing it earlier. I don't have very good memories of thunder. Chief, I'm a little tired, so maybe I'll rest at the hotel in City Sector 27. I'll go to the Elsa after I get a little rest. Please take care of Cosmos until then. Alright. Chief, please don't push yourself too hard. Yes, I know. Well, anyways, that's a bit of shame. It'd be cool if we go to fight a few battles in swimwear, like in Tales of Symphonia. Yeah, I don't know if this game actually has a custom system. I would imagine it might, but if it does, it's not obvious, and I don't know how to change it if there is one. Anyways, we've been running around as a freaking Shion for too long, so let me switch it up to... I don't want to run around as Junior, because I don't like him. So just going to run around as Momo for the time being. It's just... this is the next best character to run around as. Anyways, I don't kind of like the water effects, but yeah, apparently my suspicions were right. This entire beach is not artificial. I don't know how they made water. We could, now in the present, in current times, we could really use that technology that literally makes water. Like, we could really use that right now. But I guess we're not getting that. Also, despite this being like 4,000 years into the future, this still looks pretty like normal. Like, I've seen beaches in 2017 more advanced than this looks in like 4002 or whatever year it is right now. Anyways. Oh, hello, Ziggy. How you doing, man? Oh, Ziggy! Oh, is there something wrong? No, I just came to see how you were doing. Also, I can't change into a swimsuit because my body is literally my armor. Probably. But though that's not the case with Momo. You know, you'd think that robots would actually have their clothes, like, literally be part of their bodies, but I guess it's not the case. Anyways. Sure, that's what you say. But the real reason why you came here is because you wanted to play it, right? Are you alright? You don't look well. No, it's nothing really. I'm completely fine. Okay, if you say so, but it's better not to push yourself too much. Yes, I know. Well, I wonder what Stiggy's swimsuit would have looked like. I'm guessing, like those, like not this. He probably wouldn't have a shirt, but he would have like those long, like Speedo pants that some people have. That's what I'm guessing his would look like. And then Cosmos's swimsuit would definitely be like the most sexually appealing one if we had to think of something. Anyways, now that Ziggy's here, I would actually like you to be in the party. Yeah, Shion, I need someone to dish out like real damage here for now. But then again, actually, let me see something here. I need some real quick. Hey, not skills. Either. That's what I want to mess around with. Okay, let me see something. Train new level skills. Okay. Can I do something here? Can I use air points to transfer skills to other characters? Now, my question is, will that remove Analyze from Shion? Or will it just give Analyze to someone else besides Shion? Because I would like Momo to have Analyze as well. I'll do that once we get a save point. Because otherwise it would just be a waste of Ether points. And I don't want to waste Ether points because they're really expensive. Hey. Anyways. Let's go over here. And I do need to go back to that shop. So that I can buy some items. Also. So, suddenly we have a world map. Like a traditional JRPG world map. For the Kokai Foundation. Fascinating. Anything important going on over here in that building? Also, you can't actually go into the city. There's just a giant lolly going around the freaking city right now, and people, but she's being cautious enough to not go into the buildings, just into the streets. Okay. Launch pad. I'll be fine with that. And then what's this? Is this what I'm looking for? Eggs, part shop, and foundation. Yeah, let me go in there. It sounds like somewhere I could buy a shop. Alright, yeah, I didn't expect a world map, but I think that's the only world map. I don't think we're gonna get a world map for like the entire game. Just that one. Alright. Oh, be careful with those. All those lined up there are weapons for the eggs. They're all incredibly powerful and could easily blow this shop away. Now that there are things people could operate by hand anyway. Well, I mean, there are at least 3 actually eggs pilots on my party right now, man. I don't know if you want to mess with that. Game. There's a game machine. Would you like? Sure. Is this gonna be like Pac-Man or something? Welcome to the world of Destroy Runner. This is just a simple quiz game that requires absolutely no strength or reflex skills. Question number 1. What's the name of the party shop on the dock colony? Hey. Talk to me then? Yes. Question number 2. What's the name of the eccentric professor at the Foundation's Robot Academy? Hey. The Professor Scott Tom Van? Just a professor? Okay. Question number 3. What kind of clothing is hanging second from the left on the wall at the... What? What kind of clothing is hanging second from the left on the wall at the cleaners? What kind of fucking question is that? An attractive tuxedo, irresistible leopard print bathing suit, smelly looking purple shirt, stylish black suit, sexy Chinese... I don't... If kid... What? Is it electrocuting me? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Is it gonna be the same questions? I need to know. Hold on. What's the name of the part of the jet? Okay, yeah. Talk to me. Blah blah blah. Question number 2. What's the name of the professor? I need to know what this is. Hold on. An irresistible leopard painting suit. Damn it! No. Jesus. I need to know. I need to know, man. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Talk to me. I really want to see what it is, and see in case it gives me like an item or something. It wouldn't just put this here if it wasn't going to give me an item. Okay. An unattractive tuxedo? No. Jesus. Stop. Am I actually losing health? I also need to know that. Once I'm done with this one, I'll see if I'm actually losing health. Okay. What's the name of the blah blah blah? Talk to me. Question number 2. Blah blah blah. Professor. Okay. Good. Well, which ones haven't I tried? Haven't I tried yet? I think this one I haven't tried yet. Oh, that's the one. The smelly shirt. Question number 4. Who's all fired up about the drill? The drill man. Swain, Swine, Holger. I think that was his name. Yeah, correct. Question number 5. What's the name of the girl that can't speak at the dock clinic, the medical clinic on the dock colony? I remember this. Lovely moment. No, Luthi, I think is what it was. Answer all the questions correctly. Ta-da! Congratulations, you win. A luxurious item will be given to the winner as a prize. A PM card C. Wait. What does that do? Hold on. Let me see what the PM card C does. That is spit stem. Hold on. PM card, PM... Like private message. Okay. Promotional card for the card. Oh, okay. A luxurious item like an expensive umbrella. An expensive umbrella. Oh my god, I remember those. Alright. That's okay. Let's see. They're all so cool. Which one should I pick? I like the Vector's VX series, but the AG type that the Federation officially employs is awesome too. Since the military uses them, Ace have a certain sense of safety behind them. Which one do you think is better? Yeah, no. Did you try that quiz game? There's quite a number of difficult questions. I've tried beating it several times, but I can't do it at all. But you clearly haven't been trying enough. Also, I need to know, did that actually take off health? No. Okay. The electrocution effect was just for effect. It wasn't actually electrocuting me. Alright, good to know. Anything else over here? I need a shop. But not for eggs. Well, actually, I do need one for eggs first, too. Take a look at this! It's Vector's popular model, the VX series. It's awesome! Those beautiful lads are irresistible. That sounds kind of... Why does everyone in this game want to fuck a robot? I need to ask this question. There are so many NPCs in this game that want to fuck robots. It is very creepy. They need to stop. They need to... It is time to stop! NPCs of Xenosaga Episode 1? Jesus! Okay. The facilities here are first rate, even comparable to the military's hangars. We have plenty of different parts, and we can even restore the FHP. Okay, cool. Welcome. Count us up for all your aches needs. How may I help you? I need parts for my aches. What do I want? I don't know what these numbers mean. Okay, whatever. That's just for Chaos. That's for Shion and what's his name, Junior. And okay, so Chaos is the only one that gets the one just like literally just for him. And then, I mean, I'll buy one of these. I don't have that much money though, but I mean, I'll buy them. Okay. Now, how much money do I have left? 4,000. Okay, better buy some bacon for your eggs while you're at it. Alright, anything else so you can buy? Even this shop sells carts. Okay, whatever. Anyways, anti-beam armor, anti-lightning, anti-fire. I feel like specific element things are like useful for very certain situations, but I got a 10% of max FHP when got. Oh, that sounds mighty handy. And clear status out when guarding. Okay, this one sounds mighty handy, like mighty handy. I'm gonna buy one. It's expensive, so I can't really buy another one because I still need to save money for other stuff. But that sounds incredibly good. When spiral confusion ends, hey, you know you could get affected by that. Okay, prevents AP health, and slow armor failure. Armor failure. You can have that. That's worrying enough for me to buy one. Okay. Defense, armor. Okay. And I'll buy one of these too, I guess. Again, I still don't quite understand how the Ace like equipment works. Anyways. Hi! Hello, Morning Crisis, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. We've been walking around, doing things, nothing too special. Also, I forgot to do Ace tuning. I don't actually know what Ace tuning does. I buy frame. What? Oh, that's how you upgrade them. Oh, okay. All right. I need to keep an eye out for that. Buy generator. That's power. All right, and restore HP. It costs 100 for each. I mean, I'll do it. And then, yeah, I don't like how the eggs don't get healed through cutscenes. Like, that's just Jesus Christ. Anyways, I like this game. I like this game too. It's good that we're having similar opinions here. Anyways, let's see. What is there like a normal shop now? I mean, well, then again, I'm broke now. Yeah, I'm broke. If I can, I might be able to like buy like one weapon. That's about it. But I do remember though that I bought some other stuff. So Momo, go ahead and put this thing on. Yeah, battle gear. I need you to have as much defense as possible because you are exceedingly squishy. And I don't like it when my party members are too squishy. I think that's all the important stuff I bought. I think. I'll have to double check later, but yeah. Alright. What do you have to say? Say, I hear yelling and laughing from the bottom of those stairs. It's apparently an eggs factory, but it's still creepy, you know? I guess I'll investigate, but first let me check if there's something over here. Nope, just an average eggs. Hey, could you get out of the way? I'm doing a camera test right now, please don't interfere. I'm gonna stay here for like a couple minutes. Just chilling. I ran all anyways. Alright, I don't have time to screw around. We've already been recording for like almost an hour and a half already. And I still haven't had anything too exciting happening in this stream. I need at least some fights. And also I want to start with the part where we get to do fighting so that I can have some level grinding to do between this episode and the next episode. Alright. Professor's Giant Robot Training Hall, Chapter 1. Genius Scientist appears. Episode no name. His name is... Seems like a fun place. So I guess this is the professor. Oh jeez, are you okay, sir? You look kind of excited, like unhealthily excited. What's going on? This is no place for the likes of you, no sir. Excuse me, what do you do here, sir? Very good for you to ask. This is the amazing, stupendous, absolutely fantabulous Foundation Robot Academy. But this is no time for me to be talking to you. No, sir! This guy's gonna be a little bit of a pain, yes. It sort of seems like an eggs factory, but maybe it's a little different. I saw your shoes go into the floor and then come out. How much creepier do you get? Eggs, you say? Don't you dare compare this to those children's stories. No, sir! I don't like that one. You consider them as children's stories? Wait, no, actually, that was my one. You consider them as children's stories? Jesus Christ, that's a switch in voice. Jesus Christ. Then what in the world do you make here? All you keep doing is asking questions. You're all some kind of spies, aren't you? Who do you work for? Yes. Spies? We're nothing of the sort. I just have some interest in machines, so I thought I'd ask. Interested in machines, you say? Alright then, I'll tell you. I'm building an invisible giant robot. Giant robot? No, you got it wrong! Invincible giant robot. Invincible giant robot? You don't believe me? Then I'll tell you an extra special secret. Want to hear it? That's okay. Listen. The hopes and dreams mankind lost have been scattered across the universe. Likewise, there are giant robot parts that we have forgotten in the past, floating around aimlessly in the universe. Do you understand? I do not understand. Figure it out. So I am gathering together those dream fragments in an attempt to bring the giant robot back into this world. Dream fragments scattered across the universe? How romantic. Right? For being modern, young people, you show some promise. Alright, that settles it. I've decided to entrust you with a part of my dream. Entrust? What do you mean? I want you to find the robot parts that I've been in search for years. My research has revealed that there are 6 kinds of robot parts in the world. Of course, you won't be doing it for free. You find them for me, I'll prepare a special reward for you. He is rather pushy. Okay, if we find some robot parts, we'll bring them to you. It's a promise. Oops, I almost forgot to say this. Some robot parts are useless by themselves. It'd be helpful if you come back here each time you find some robot parts. I should come back here each time then? Alright. By the way, what's your name? Me? Professor! Just Professor. I need water. Hold on, give me a second here. I really hope we don't have to talk to that guy too much, because that hurt my throat like a motherfucker. Alright. Oh my god, please don't shake. Oh, this monster looks like a young again. Alright, this is what happened to the main character from Meg. Oh my god. Yes. This is look at him. That's the protagonist of Mega's XLR. It's been so long since I watched that show. That show was on. What the hell is it? This sounds like it's fucking trying to connect to the internet in like 1995. This is ridiculous. Space. I forgot how many crazy NPCs there were in this game. A time-worn console. It is rare, an old model, and does not seem to have been used for a long time. Also, I wonder if every character has their own like set of dialogue that they talk to that guy, because we talked with him as Momo. I would have kind of liked to do that with like Cosmos if we had gotten the chance at some point, because I would imagine Cosmos would have been like, "Sir, please stop. Please, you are performing unnecessary movements. It is mildly concerning." Something like that. Alright. Or Ziggy. I think Ziggy would have been pretty funny too. But whatever, we did as Momo. She did an okay job at trusting a conversation with that guy. Okay, there's nothing else we can do over here. Anyway, I do have some robot parts though, so hey, a man's name is a giant robot. Yeah, I have some parts for you. Do I have to? Let me see if maybe change to like Junior or something. Then get out of here and then come back. See if we have some books. I do have some robot parts again. Anyways, something about this reminds me of the Computer Obsessed Prevention Society from Sam & Max. Also, that guy constantly looks like he's about to take a dumbass pants. Yeah, this professor-looking character, or as he would be called in Japan, the Hakase character. Big real spooky. Professor's Giant Robot Training Hall. Chapter. Oh no! Oh no! It just keeps going. Episode Foundation Robot Academy. Alright, hold on. Before we begin this, I need to drink some water again because it's going to be painful. Alright. We found some robot parts, so we brought them for you. Well, you already found some. This is much faster than I anticipated. He just sits down. You make it sound like we get them easily, but he was actually pretty tough. Actually, that was Junior. I couldn't even see Junior's name because it's so tiny. It's hiding in the corner over there. Anyways. Alright, let me try to say that normally. Now, where's the special reward that we agreed on? You better give it to us like you promised. That guy almost looks like a frantic Harry Potter. Like, tell me this guy doesn't look like Harry Potter in the future and old. Oh? What is this about? Hey, you tricked us? That well. We all pawned these robot parts to a junk store or something. Wait! It was just a little joke. But the thing is, what is it, old man? You still want some? The factory is so dirty, I don't feel like working. I have a small favor to ask. Can you help me clean up the factory? Cleaning? What the heck are we supposed to clean? You people have connection gear, right? Use the vaporizer plug-in to blast away the clutter in the factory. Bam, bam, bam! If you do that for me, there's no stopping my creativity. Well, I guess we have no choice. But you better keep your promise. Of course! Nice and oversweet coffee are the two things I hate the most. I would inform the robot parts that you brought us into a special reward. Well, I guess I have to blow this shit up now. I mean, you know you're not getting this shit back until I leave the room, right? This shit we're blowing up is just... Jesus. Anyways. Okay, there gonna be any items under these I would like there to be. Anyways, I'll try to come. I know I have at least one more robot part, so I'll come back in with the Ziggy because I really want to see how he reacts to this guy. Okay, and there's like a few more over here. Is that it? I think that might have been it. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. Hey you, I'm done. Good job, you guys. Now we can concentrate on my research. By the way, we sure have a lot of free time. Hey. But that's a very creepy looking hand over there. Those are the robot parts you brought. Then here we go. Begin transformation. It's literally slamming that keyboard. Okay. I don't think you're doing much with. Anyways, Jesus. What's it gonna come back as? What the fuck is that? I was there. The super weapon trolley blade is complete. We'll set this up as an error for Xion. Summon it during a battle, and you'll blast away the enemies. That sounds useful. So, wait. Let me see something here. This is by far the strangest area / character in the entire game so far. Yeah, I can attest. I can definitely see that. Okay, so wait, he said it's an error for her. So she just has a new ability. Oh, she doesn't. Do I have to unlock it or something? Oh, here it is. Where is it? Okay, so... Oh, wait, hold on. I actually need to set it. There. Alright, that takes off a lot of points, though. There's all enemies slash 1 time per battle. Giant top. We need to use that. That sounds fascinating. We need to use that shit. Alright. It's, I know I have another robot part, so... Alright, let's switch to Ziggy now. And... Alright. A Time World console is rather an old model and does not seem to have been used for a long time. Except a couple minutes ago, I have to say. Finally, the first step towards our dream. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Ah! Alright. Yeah. I know we have at least one more part for the robot thing, so let's go in one more time. Let me drink water again, because this is gonna be... Whew. Okay. Let's see. Hey. Or not. Do I not have another part? Let me double check. Robot part, right arm, left arm. Yeah, I have at least 2 more parts. Oh, wait, no, he actually used both of these parts for the previous thing. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. The next time we get another part, we'll come back here and talk to this freaking... You think Doctor Professor like Joaquin Mizrahi is a lunatic? Check out this guy. Check this guy out. He's the real fucking star of the show here. Alright. Anyways. As soon as we start fighting again, I'll put Xion back in the part because I really want to see what that freaking new attack that she just got looks like. I'm guessing every character will get at least 1 attack. So, we'll be coming back here at least 5 more times, I would assume. Alright. But there's nothing else to do here, so... Let's go ahead and come back to the what's face. Can I save here, by a chance? No, I don't have a save option. And I'm sure there'll be a save point around here somewhere. Let's go to the city. Okay. City sector 26 and 27. Sure, apparently Xion's room is around here somewhere, or a hotel or something like that, I don't know. Okay, hello! You have anything to say? There's like... Wait, hold on. What? A hotel? There's one right over there. The building with the sign that says "Our Treasure" is the hotel. Also, but this is like a 1940s or 1930s car. What? What is this doing in the year 4002? Or whatever year this is. Seriously. What? Aye. Yeah, like this entire Kokai Foundation is like based on after like 1950s like Western culture. It's so weird, but whatever. Context sensitive, I guess. This helps break up the thing. Anyways, what does that sign say? Iron Man? It says Iron Man. Not Iron Maiden. Iron Man. Alright. Hey, I heard that the bartender is actually a member of Director Guinan's fan club. I wonder if his tastes run along those lines. Maybe, I don't know. No, you. This bar has been done in poor taste. Everything is so tacky. I think this can be said about like the entire place. Oh, the bartender will get angry if you mess with that crank. The bartender is really strong. He'll probably beat you down in one punch. I'm gonna turn the crank. I am scared enough of this game to not do that until I save. So if I'm gonna find a safe point and then try that. Oh, Iron Man. Now that's an any better, but let's hope Marvel's not watching. One punch! I can't do that one punch thing. Here's the Iron Tree. Can I get in there? Get a picture? I mean, Ziggy does kind of look like he fits here. He's like the serious guy of the group, but even more serious than this guy on the right. Anyways. Can I help you?
Man, I love this ship's style. Look that. The Iron Tree. I've always admired them ever since I was a kid. I am who I am today, thanks to that
oh, it's a comic. Oh, okay. Ziggy is an Iron Man. Half at least. So turn crank is Japanese for someone sucked up. Why did they come to a bar like this? We should have picked a bar with better atmosphere. I mean, do you not appreciate the muscular man, woman? I don't even know. That customer's been going on about comics. I don't care if it's an iron or an ironing board. I just wish he'd be a little quieter. So he's screaming too. No, I'm not doing any more screaming. I can barely feel my throat right now. I'm not doing any more. What is your deal? What is up with you? Why are you wearing those clothes? What? Okay, anyways. The bartender's long-winged stories are annoying. He boasts about himself every chance he gets. I mean, I get his boasting about him, but I need you to explain your story. What's your story? Why do you look like that? Anyways. Hey, I haven't seen you around before. Have you been working out regularly? You won't make it in this time looking like that. But Stiggy is the most muscular character in my party. What the hell are you talking about?
Listen, men have to be strong. You know what I mean? Or else you can't protect what's important.
Alright, I think that's just a very strangely designed purple hoodie. Yeah. Or maybe he has like a hunchback or something. Hello, Maya, how can I help you? Welcome! She has a name. Mayumi. Alright. Mayumi, I don't know how to say it. Welcome to the Iron Man. Please take any available seat. Alright, also keep that image in mind, because in case I ever play Pokemon XD, there's a similar looking character, if I remember correctly. Ah, okay. Keep my eye out for that. Hello. You go to the hotel next door. There's one really amazing girl. Her father was really family oriented and hard working before his wife died. Oh, Jesus. That got dark quick. Well, they do say that people who care about each other fight more. He's probably just worried sick about his daughter. How about you? Shelly and Mary are really great. They're so beautiful. I envy the Director Guinan for being able to be with those sisters. Everyone wants to hit on them too. Half of the NPCs in this game have someone that they want to hit on. And that's like their entire purpose for existing. But Jesus, anyways, it's your deal. Watch out! This is a cargo elevator. You can operate it with the switch on the second floor. Okay? I appreciate the second sentence. I don't know why you were so worried on the first sentence. Lady? You have to calm down. You have to calm down. Okay, anyways. What did you think of my performance? I can't hear it. Can you try again? Just kidding, this... Oh, okay. Just kidding, this piano's broken, so it doesn't make any sound. So... Okay, so you're just playing around with the broken piano? Like, I almost feel like they were actually going to put, like, a piano song in here, but they ran into, like, either, like, a code problem, or they ran into copyright problems, so they had to take the song out and pretend like the piano's broken, because that just feels a bit too suspicious. Yeah, I feel like there's a story behind this piano being here. Anyways, how about you? Oh, how is it that I'm so unlucky? I can't believe I lost the precious engagement ring that my fiancé gave me. If he finds out that I lost the engagement ring, I'm sure he'll be so upset that he'll dust me out like garbage. If only I hadn't dropped the ring on the beach. If only the fish hadn't taken the ring I dropped in its mouth. If only the fish with the ring hadn't escaped the director Guidon's private beach. I'd still be happy. Well, I guess I know where we're going next. Okay, let's go back to the beach real quick. Hold on, I gotta get the freaking engagement ring that this lady dropped because her fish ate it. Alright. I'm used to there being a broken jukebox in some JRPGs, but not a broken piano. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, let me see if I can find the freaking engagement ring real quick before I continue over there. Okay. So he's gonna press circle like everywhere to see if he eventually finds it. Alright. Yeah, just pressing circle like a maniac over here. Might be over here in the shore. Maybe. I'm gonna break my circle button at this rate. Like, I'm not gonna have a circle button by the time I'm done here. Okay. Anything? Nothing? Hey. I really hope it's not in, like, literally just some random ass spot on the beach. Like, that's... that. I hope it's some kind of landmark, but I'm still expecting it to kind of be just somewhere that just doesn't make sense. Is there over here somewhere, maybe? I don't... maybe? No. No, it's not here. Okay. In one of the seats? No. Hey. Okay, well, that I feel like it's gonna be in just a random ass spot somewhere. So I'll just come back here later on my own time. I don't think it's in Surf Shack, Tito's Surf Shack. In Surf Shack, Tito's Surf Shack. Ay. Anyways, let's go back in there. Sorry, lady, didn't find your engagement ring, and I hope the quest for the engagement ring isn't too important. So I'll just keep going. Hello, we got tourists. There are a lot of thugs in this sector, and the leader's name is King. It tends to be a diabolical, so you better be careful. Well, that's okay. Okay, I still haven't found a safe point, so I'm not messing with that crank just yet, but soon enough. Hey, quit chit-chatting and get to work. Who are you people? You're from Durandal, aren't you? Do you work on Durandal? No. Just kind of passing by. Man, it is exhausting. Oh, man's a slave driver. He couldn't let me rest a little. You're an outsider. His foundation is compromised of people like us. Special powers and physical abilities. I hear people call us the victims of the Life Recycling Act, but we've never thought of ourselves as victims. So you're superhumans. Well, are these Realians? They don't look like Realians. But then again, this girl looks exactly like that girl, so maybe they are Realians. Hey, did you hear? They say Gainon has a love child. That's what my mom told me yesterday. And I hear his kid doesn't age at all. Mom was saying that maybe it's a cyborg. Hey, you don't know what, Junior? Wait, hold on. I need to know. So if I talk with that little girl as Junior, will something change? Hold on. Maybe. Did you hear? Yeah, blah 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 blah. No. Okay. I thought it was something interesting. Anyways, let's go back to Ziggy. I don't want to run around as freaking Junior here. Yeah. Such an idiot. Anyways, hello? Hey, don't just come to me like that. I'm doing dangerous work here. If someone like you touch something terrible could happen. There's a trap to stop the enemy's skills. This type is especially effective against poison skills. Got it? Even a nitwit like you can understand what I'm saying, right? Well, if you really do understand, then hurry up and move out of the way. You're being rude, lady. How about that? How about you stop being rude? Oh, now you've done it. I want you not to touch it, but it's strange. I feel really happy. I feel like we could become really good friends. I'm gonna leave her alone. Or are you gonna stay at this hotel? This hotel has been losing customers to the new super high-rise hotel that was just built in Sector 36. It used to be run by the happiest couple on the foundation, and the hotel had the best service back in the day. Not anymore. Anyways, I knew you were going to... Yeah, we accidentally gave someone like freaking that like laughing gas, except it's a happy gas, not a laughing gas. It's kind of weird. You were looking at something, Ziggy. What? Ah, okay. A customer. Rare to see people in this remote area. There's nothing noteworthy to see here if you're sightseeing. Everyone's been moving to the newly built Sector 36. I'm guessing we'll be visiting Sector 36 eventually. That's what I'm getting from these conversations. Okay, we can actually save here now. So now that we can save, I'm gonna go back and fucking summon Saitama over there with that freaking crank. So I'm very interested to see how that's gonna go. Okay, let me see. Any second now. Okay. Actually, what do you have to say? Oh, a customer? This hotel isn't very popular. Well, I guess it can't be helped that most of the tourists go to the other side of the city. Like, you're already on low business and you're not helping your case here. Are you gonna say the same thing? Hey, don't you just come... Yep, you are. Fuck you. Ay. Alright. Let's see. Turn the crank? Sure. Let's see. But... That's it? I mean... I thought that would be something a bit more special. Can I turn it again? I don't see what the big fuss is. It just turns on one of the tents. What's the purpose of it? Let me go in there, see if someone has something new to say. 'Cause that's just kind of that's a lot more anticlimactic than they were setting it up to be. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen you before. No. Okay, you're not saying anything new about you. No. I don't think anything changed. You just lied to me. They told me I was gonna get fucking Saitama going up to me and try to knock me out in one punch. And all I got was disappointment. Again. We've had that at least twice happening in this episode. Okay. When you mess with that crank, the bartender is really strong, blah blah blah. Yeah, I tried to the bartender after turning the crank. It did nothing. Didn't do a damn thing. Alright. What are you going to go. Beach coming. Yeah, oh, yeah, we already did that. Okay. Alright, we could keep exploring this place, and I guess I'll do a little bit. Did you hear? They say Gainon has a love. Wait, no, you're the same kid. Never mind. What? I was counting for trash. I'm recycling, okay? I'm working. You're definitely scrounging for trash. It's trash, man. Alright, for some reason I was expecting you would have had to fight fish monsters to find that engagement ring. Well, it would have made sense, but hello, you kind of look like the guy in the statue, so that actually is relevant. Do you know about this? I have no idea. The statue is a self-professed acquaintance of a classmate that lived next door to the second cousin of Director Gainon, who built this town. So basically, a statue of someone who has nothing to do with this town. But then why? The people here are so fucking weird. It's starting to get to me. Okay. Oh, it's dangerous to stand there. Everyone hits their head on the ladder when it's lower from above. Then don't stand there when the ladder is coming down. Why is this a common issue? Why would that be a common issue? Like, do people literally just look at this spot right here and like, man, I'm just gonna chill out here for like a couple of hours, and then eventually someone just brings down there and knocks them outside the head. That's apparently a common occurrence in this place. Why? Why? Alright, I'm starting to notice some cloned NPCs here. Is that Pac-Man on the side? Wait. Ow! Hello! Pac-Man! Yes. Yes, that is Pac-Man. I didn't know he worked at in the year 4002. Pac-Man will work at a bakery. Now we know. Alright. I know Miss Pac-Man was probably the one doing the cooking, but Pac-Man himself apparently has a passion for baking. Alright. Anyways. This bakery is one of the best in the Foundation. The bread's tasty and the cute girl at the front draws in the customers. One thing about this bakery is that the baker is really odd. Because there has shown himself in public, and there are very few people who have seen the baker, even among those living in this town. I am guessing the baker is Pac-Man, and we can find him somehow. I don't know how though. Hello! Welcome, would you like some freshly baked bread? It's very good. My father is extremely shy of strangers, but has a great baker. Your father is Pac-Man? I mean, I know Pac-Man has like a son or something. I didn't know he also had like a human daughter. That's fascinating. Anyways. What? You got a problem with me? Don't hurry up and get lost. I'm not an exhibit, you know. Did you even understand something simple as that? If you're around, maybe we'll see me. Hurry up and get lost. Okay, Johnny. Freaking get the... Jesus Christ, why is everyone here? This car is really big. That is a really big car. Holy crap. Remember, Ziggy is almost 2 meters tall. That car is like twice as tall as Ziggy. Which, by the way, that's like meters to... meters to feet. Like almost 4 meters to feet. That I don't know how to do that conversion, but anyways, yeah, for anyone who grew up with the Imperial system, that's how big that would be. All right, hold on. Pac-Man. Oh, this is Pac-Man. Okay. Anyways, the dialogue from these NPCs has me worried that this is eventually going to become a Yakuza-like town where half of the NPCs are out to pick a fight with you. Yeah, it's starting to look like that. I wouldn't be surprised if people like legit start freaking fighting me. Anyways. Oh, is that man bothering you? The man sneaking around by the bakery is one of the king's men. His name is Johnny. He thinks his king is right-hand man. I don't know if that's really true. Also, where is King? Like, I know he's supposed to be like the gangster of this place, but... Anyways. He seems to have a crush on the baker's daughter, but having to look at that pathetic display every day will make any love fate. Well, I mean, I could go upstairs. I mean, get up real quick. Hold on. Hello! You're a tourist, right? There are a lot of things to see at the Foundation. First, there's the colony skyscraper called Durandal. There's also the beach and the large eggs maintenance facility. There's got to be the most interesting colony around. Well, I've been to a few places. Try cleaning lava ray. Oh, lava ray. Okay, that. I mean, in Spanish, lava ray means I will wash. Like it's like the future tense of the verb washing. So quick little bit of info in there. This is a cleaners. It's not the sort of shop tourists visit. I won't stop you though if you insist on saying it. Be my guest. I guess this is where you would find out what that shirt was looking like, but it's kind of hard to see from here. But I can go in though, so let's see what it looks like on the inside. Alright, so got some books, get some. Again, this is a very normal, like current day looking place, and it's like Ziggy counters the design of this place so much because it's like this robot looking guy, and then everything looks like 2002 houses. So weird. Anyways, you know, I'm just a part-timer here, so I don't know the details. But this family sure seems to love arguing. Inherit the shop, not inherit the shop. It's I'm leaving, no, I'm throwing you out. I really don't know how they never get tired of it. I mean, families argue. That's just natural part of things. Oh, that prodigal son is a headache. He makes such a racket saying he'll run away from home and never come back whenever his mother scolds him. And then the very next day he's right back home. He's such a troublemaker. Everyone in this town has problems with something or someone. Jesus. Okay. Someone in the audience speaks Spanish. Bienvenida a la audiencia. Muchas gracias por encontrarse aquí. Okay, anyways. Really, that little troublemaker of mine. He never helps with work and just wanders off. I wish he'd be a good son and take over the cleaners, but then he gets started talking about becoming a soldier. That boy's got no respect. Ay. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I guess I see a ladder over there, but I can't get to it from here. Okay, what? There's something in the dryer. Are you sure? Oh. Why is that there? I'll take it. Yeah, I speak Spanish. I mean, I don't stream in Spanish because most of my audience are English speakers. But if there's Spanish translations that I have to make, that I can make them. Anyways, leave me alone. I'm going to become a soldier, no matter what it takes. Why are we running a cleaners in this day and age anyway? You can just leave that job to a laundry machine. A cleaner is not cool. Mom doesn't understand how a man feels. I don't care about that stubborn fool. I'm leaving this house. The freaking rat over here. Jesus Christ. Oh my god! I was like, hold on. It sounds like a freaking like a M47, whatever, AK-47, just like bam, bam, bam. Like the actual sound effects. Anyways, 1200G, 12 upgrades, and that's. Do I have that key? I do not. Okay, well now I know. I can come back here later when I have that key. Is that a rifle? It looks like a rifle, like right there by the cabin. Anyways, go upstairs. This is a really big house, though. I mean, I guess it's a business, but it's also a house. It's a strange place here. All right. Anything else? Here. It's like, no. That. I feel like that room is not necessary. Like, I really feel like that room could just not be there. Anyways. You know what? I think it's time we go to the freaking hotel now. Alright. Hello? What do you want? There's no switch behind me. Don't concern yourself with unnecessary things. Go away. There's a switch behind you. And you're gonna show me that freaking switch. One way or another, you piece. Do you have anything else to say? No, you don't. Okay. I'll have to come back and deal with that later because I don't really want to touch that switch now. Hello? This is the Master King's exclusive deal-making area. This is no place for tourists like you. But I'm still allowed to go in, so, I think you need to up your... hello, you seem exceedingly happy. What's your deal? Dance! Well, pretty cool, huh? I'm going to spread this dance throughout the Foundation. Ha ha ha. Well, I appreciate you being the only non-rude, like, bad person in here. So, you're very weird, but you're the good kind of weird. So I'll respect this man. Anyways. Hello, Celadon City Time Rocket. Ay. Hey, were you scared? Mr. King scared you, didn't he? There's nothing more frightening than the way he changes when he talks to cats. Oh, that's a taboo subject in this town. What? Did I meet Mr. King and I didn't realize? Is this Mr. King? Are you King? You're not King. What King? What? I've met Johnny, but I haven't met King. Is this King? Ah, that's King. Okay.
Who the hell are you? Have you come here to see the great king who controls the Foundation from behind the scenes? Perfect time. We'll see if you can keep that calm look on your face after you've seen my powers. Ah!
What the Jesus Christ? What? I was expecting it to blow up. Anyways.
What do you think of my powers? You scared? I bet your cat gets your tongue.
Meow. Oh, my friend horse. My darling kid. I was so worried about you. Wait! Where are you going? Don't do anything naughty now. I mean, that's just how the events on this place are going to play. This is it. I'm not sure if I like the Kokai Foundation anymore. Also, you know exactly what I'm going to do, so I want to see what you have to say before I blow that car up. This is the best way to kill time. Junk is brought to this warehouse from colonies all over the place. There are lots of stuff that can be used with a bit of fixing. And by fixing, I mean blowing up. There's an item here. An escape pack. Huh? My car! Did you get the car? Hey, did you see the car that was here? Am I dreaming or something? Oh, poor bastard. He has no idea. I'm leaving him alone. This is Master King's warehouse. What are you doing here? King absolutely loves cats. I can tell. He loves cats so much, he'd easily give up the life of one of his underlings for a cat. Do you think we're really patient to put up with that? Well, then don't. If you feel like you're being mistreated, then don't work for him. This is illegal business anyways. Anyways,
You don't belong here. You'd better hurry out of here if you know what's good for you.
I mean, I know your king can literally blow up something by just punching it, but that's still not concerning to me. Anyways, I think it's about time we go to that hotel and take a rest in there. Hello? This place is King's warehouse. There's a swarm of thugs inside. If you got no business in there, you're better off staying out. Well, I didn't get an... I don't... Actually, no, I did get an item. Hello, old lady. How you doing? You guys outsiders? Seems like it's your first time at the Foundation. Then let this knowledgeable old woman tell you something interesting. The Foundation, you see, can actually move around. Yes, it's a spaceship. It is a spaceship that is the size of a city, but it does not change the fact that it is a spaceship. Anyways, I'm going to a hotel now. We've been wasting way too much time, and I need there to be enemies somewhere so that I can train. Because I really don't want to go back to the freaking thing again, just to deal with like the what's face, the cathedral place, and having to fight those noses again, because again they don't drop money, and I actually kind of need the money now. Alright, welcome. Oh, you must be the Director Gyno's guest. I have already received payment from Director Gyno, so please make yourself at home. Go. Wait, that's exactly who I need to talk to. Alright. I feel much better. Oh, well, it's probably waiting. I better hurry back to the Elsa and start the maintenance on Cosmos. HP and EP restored! Okay, that's exactly what we're gonna do, but first let's go ahead and save. And... yeah, I think I've talked to enough NPCs already today, so... I'm literally just going to go straight for that. We are going to go straight to Cosmos' room in the Elsa. And, you know, get this game going. Okay. I don't have time to screw around, except for that. I always have time to screw around with that one. Alright, let's keep going. No time to stop. Just go to the Elsa, talk to Cosmos, get things going. Things have to start happening here. Alright. Dr. Doc! A launch pad or whatever. Okay, and the Elsa should be like right here. If I'm not mistaken. And bring some water too. Alright. No, I'm not. I do remember there are some interesting NPCs in here, but I'm not talking to you people right now. Okay, so I'll talk to you. This people can become to discrimination. What? Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. There's at least one interesting NPC in here somewhere. I don't have time right now though. I'm like 20 minutes, or like 10 minutes over my usual time, and I usually go half an hour over my usual time, even though I don't actually want to go any amount of time over my usual time. So let's just keep going. Hi. That's right, it's really hot in here. Like, I really want to turn my fan on, so I don't have to deal with this extreme heat. But if I turn it on, you're gonna get the noise on the microphone, and I don't want to, you know, I don't want that to be on the recording. So I'll just have to deal with it for now. Okay. Sick, it looks so fucking dumb doing that. Anyways, hello, Mr. Matthews, Mr. What name did I give you? Mr. Boozer, that's the name I gave you. Hey, you look awfully bored. Want to take you to the dog colony or something? No, it's okay. I see. I'm ready to just wander around for a while. Yeah, I need to go see Cosmos. Alright. Cosmos, where are you? Shit, what floor is he on again? He's like way down. Oy. I really wish they would have given me a quick jump up. Are you gonna give me a... oh wait, hold on. What's up, you wanna go somewhere? I don't know. Hey, Alan. Oh, Chief, welcome back. Well, did you rest well? Yep, I'm fine now. And let's get working on doing maintenance on Cosmos, shall we? Yes, let's do exactly that. And please, teleport.
Current output is 5.806 LPP. Not even 3% of the required levels.
In other words, you're saying it's impossible to open the door to Lost Jerusalem.
Open the door? It's doubtful whether we can even find it. I've told you repeatedly that the emulators were mere supplements. You're the one who ignored that. Because of you, we've lost a valuable asset. I've done what I can with what we have, but it's not going to make much difference. Even Mizrahi couldn't pull this off without the original.
So, have you finally come to acknowledge that lunatic's work?
I'm just being objective. No one in the universe is as knowledgeable in this field as he was.
We can't keep our commander waiting any longer. We'll proceed with Plan 401.
Plan 401, huh? That seems a bit extreme to me. The 100 series that Helmer's protege is babysitting, not only does it contain the entire record of Mizrahi's research, but the access code for the UMN transfer column to the sealed area of Old Milsha also resides in it. Treat it too roughly, and you'll lose everything.
I'm well aware of the importance of Milsha and the Y data. That's why I'm using him.
I do not like him. His eyes share the same look as Mizrahi's.
The same as yours.
Well, I'll be waiting for the good news.
Pellegrini, secure a channel to our commander. I want to report this, and discuss our plans for manipulating the committee.
I see. So what do you want me to do?
The situation is proceeding as planned. Don't interfere with it for now. Of course. I can't imagine the Second Miltian government and the Kukai Foundation will simply hand it over. If this situation warrants, we may have to use the Song of Nephilim.
Now this is a surprise. I thought you hated it with a passion.
I'm just saying even your toys have their uses.
Then why don't you join me? We can enjoy the show together.
Thanks, I'll pass. I don't share your perverse taste in hobbies.
Yeah, right, you gutless bastard.
Albedo. A URTV. A monster born of life recycling. There are plenty of mentally unstable life recycling variants out there. Just as Cherenkov was one of them. If he starts getting impatient and moves on his own...
You needn't worry about that. Time means nothing to him. The only thing that interests him is that Realian.
Are you really going to use the Song of Nephilim?
Pellegrini, have you ever heard it? That song draws everything unto madness.
Milsha. I never thought I'd come back under these situations.
Chief? Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. How's that, Cosmos?
Fine. There are no problems. Please continue.
And once again, it's nothing.
We will soon be entering the Miltian star system. We will be entering orbit at 1400 hours local time. Second Miltia Spaceport Flight Control, transmitting flight plan, requesting permission to dock.
Hey, Momo.
Yes? What is it?
We'll be going our separate ways once we get to Second Miltia, right?
Yes?
I don't know if Realians believe in carrying charms or not, but... Here, take this. It's for luck.
It's so pretty. What is it?
It's a bullet from a long time ago. Look. It's got a good luck phrase on it. Sayonara, baby!
Thank you. I'll keep it safe.
Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. Huh? There we go. Try it on.
Wow! You can do things like that too? That's wonderful!
It kinda tires me out a bit, though.
What a strange welcome. Are they escorting us in this time?
They're blocking the way? This is no welcome.
Confirm photon torpedo detonation in immediate vicinity. We're being surrounded by a fleet of Federation vessels.
As you can see from this video, the Kukai Foundation has engaged in what is clearly an act of aggression against the 117th Marine Division. From the events that followed, we can only come to the conclusion that this was an act of rebellion orchestrated by the Foundation's creators, the 2nd Miltian government. In light of these troubling events, we hereby enter a motion for the following. Per Article 104, an emergency suspension of the vested rights of 2nd Miltia's autonomous government.
I'd like to add that the 422nd Fleet from Gedalia has been dispatched to the scene in order to surround and contain both the Kukai Foundation and 2nd Miltia.
Hold on there. Won't that constitute an unauthorized use of force?
The deployment is in accordance with the Federation Emergency Powers Act. It is fully within our powers.
I would think that the Kukai Foundation possessing that level of weaponry is a far greater problem in and of itself.
Perhaps they were heroes during the conflict, or whatever in the past. But the current situation is a result of letting them have their way for so long. The Zohar belong to the entire Federation. Why should 2nd Miltia have sole control?
The decision to turn the artifacts of old Miltia over to an impartial third party was decided by vote 14 years ago.
We're talking about the dangers of it being monopolized by a corporation.
The Kukai Foundation was converted after the completion of the post-war cleanup and their own disarmament. Since taking on their current name and converting to a business, their primary source of income has become entertainment and tourism. How could they possibly have a vested interest in the Zohar?
You call that disarmed?
It's just enough for self-defense. Think back to the reason the organization was formed. Not only that, we can't ignore their recent achievements against the Gnosis.
Can we be certain these accusations aren't merely jealousy on the part of a state that didn't receive post-war government handouts?
How dare you!
I've heard rumors that Miltia was secretly involved not only with the current planetary disappearance case, but also with other recent developments, including the anti-Gnosis Zohar project.
I'd like to hear the Contact Subcommittee's thoughts on all this. Dr. Mizrahi?
We moved the 100 series Realian to 2nd Miltia in accordance with the original plan. We're following the protocols.
But I wonder... have you forgotten that it was Miltia that produced the lunatic that summoned the Gnosis and tried to destroy the Federation?
I sympathize with your desire to defend your late husband, but perhaps you are too deeply involved in this situation.
I would not have expected my presence here to be misconstrued in such a manner.
Oh, really? This is just post-war governmental policy.
You will destroy the Federation if you continue!
Jealousy on the part of the state, that's all.
Order! Order! We've just patched in with Representative Helmer. I'd like to hear about the situation from the 2nd Miltian government. Well, Representative Helmer?
In accordance with Federation law, we hereby place the Kukai Foundation under arrest for the suspicion of violating Article 798, Chapter 37, Collection and Concealment of Defense Information, and Article 2153, Chapter 105, Acts of Aggression against Federation vessels, and hereby revoke all rights previously granted. Shut down your engines and relinquish your weapons immediately.
Acts of aggression against Federation vessels?
Furthermore, should the Miltian government allow the Kukai Foundation to dock the Durandal, we will issue a state of emergency notice under Article 2384, Chapter 115, Part 18, Conspiracy to Aid Insurrection.
It looks like they think the Durandal conspired with the Miltian government in an attack on the Federation fleet.
Huh? What Federation fleet?
Hey, check out the network news on the sub-monitor! You're not gonna believe this!
On the morning of the 21st, it appears that the 177th Marine Division flagship Wille of the Galaxy Federation's Tessadora Division came under attack by a heavily armed ship belonging to the Kukai Foundation.
The Woglinde? What? I thought the Gnosis attack had been reported already.
The company has been identified as operating in conjunction with the Second Miltian government, and considerations for the possibility of treason have forced the Federation Parliament to
They
dispatch...
did a good job doctoring that video. But how did they synchronize the battle coordinates as well?
Damn! That's from when we fought the UTIC organization! Those bastards were recording it!
I see. That would explain how the absolute coordinates match. I guess that's their indisputable proof. Even I'm starting to think that we did it.
Considering the situation, you don't sound very worried.
In any event, this is confirmation that the remnants of the UTIC organization have infiltrated both the Federation government and the military.
Which means their next target is...
This is such a blatant lie, it's ludicrous. As survivors, if we testify...
They'll just claim that you survived because you were in on the conspiracy.
This is insane! Do you think this is why Headquarters hasn't communicated with us?
I am Captain Lapis Roman of the Galaxy Federation Special Ops Command Headquarters, Intelligence Bureau. I hereby place this ship under custody of the Galaxy Federation. I understand you're from the Woglinde. I'll take you in as witnesses. All Vector property will be temporarily confiscated as evidence.
Cosmos.
Here's the 100 Series Realian under warrant.
Hey, don't hurt her!
Detain them in a single room and watch them carefully.
All of them?
Splitting them up will only serve to underman our guard posts. Investigate as much of the ship as possible before we rendezvous with the others.
Yes, ma'am.
Guinan Kukai, you are hereby under arrest for suspicion of treason against the Galaxy Federation. Come with me.
As you wish.
It's all orchestrated too well.
Huh?
The fleet deployment came too quickly. They must have been prepared to ensure that Momo would return to them, regardless of what happened. Or perhaps ensnaring Second Miltia was part of their plan from the very beginning.
As a neutral territory, Second Miltia was invested with a whole bunch of rights and legal privileges after the Miltian conflict. There are a whole lot of folks who still have problems with that. Even outside of the UTIC organization.
The asteroid where Momo was imprisoned. I wondered where the information about that place came from. Now it seems like it was all part of the plan from the very beginning.
Do you mean from when Mommy sent you to rescue me?
You don't think there are UTIC members within the subcommittee itself?
It's not inconceivable. Perhaps it was the very person who arranged for Momo's rescue, Dr. Yuri Mizrahi herself.
No! Mommy would never do something like that!
Alan?
Sorry.
open it.
Helmer?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Guinan. I'm in a somewhat difficult position myself at the moment, but I'm doing what I can with the Federation Parliament. Now, the woman beside you is Captain Lapis Roman. Several years ago, I sent her to infiltrate the military in order to keep tabs on the UTIC members within it. She is one of my most trusted subordinates.
Always prepared, aren't you?
Caution is something that comes naturally with age. Captain Roman will investigate the Durandal's records before someone modifies them. Please assist her.
Understood. I'll give her the Durandal's master key.
Sir, there's an EPR comm from the CEO of Vector.
Vector? All right, I'll take it. If you'll excuse me, I'll let you know if there are any developments.
Busy as always.
Not half as much as you.
It's good to see you again, Representative Helmer.
Likewise, Mr. Wilhelm. We haven't spoken since you resigned as Executive Committee Director.
I'm well aware of the situation. Allow me to make a recommendation to the Parliament as well.
Mr. Wilhelm, you're too kind.
Actually, my concerns have even prompted me to dispatch the Damarung, which is currently underway to the Miltian system.
Your concerns?
This incident. Surely you've realized by now that...
There's no question of the UTIC organization's involvement in it.
Exactly. Given that, it can only mean they're after one thing. The original Zohar in stasis on Miltia, and...
Udu. We can't allow that to be awakened again.
I believe our firm's Cosmos and its related staff are currently in your care.
I apologize, Mr. Wilhelm. I'm afraid the link between the Kukai Foundation and the Second Miltian government is...
Ah, of course. Then please pass a message on to Guinan for me. Surely that would be acceptable.
That much I can do.
Tell him that we'll lend him Cosmos for a while, and he can use her as he sees fit. We still have time before the Zohar project commences, and in the worst-case scenario, she'll definitely be of use. We'll have the second R&D division and the tactical sim lab provide support.
Are you sure? Isn't that top secret?
It's a calculated risk. From our point of view, the more real-world data we get, the better.
All right. I'll convey your message to Master Guinan.
Thank you. Good day, then.
Udu.
The preliminary inquiry shall now begin. I am an agent working for Representative Helmer of the Second Miltian Parliament. He's also with us. We can go into detail later, but for now I'll just debrief you on the current situation. You are presently under the custody of the Federation government and the military. I'll be honest with you. The way things are now, within a few hours, she'll be turned over to anti-Miltian forces, specifically the UTIC organization. Soon after, the Second Miltian government will be stripped of all its authority. At this moment, Representative Helmer is working with the leaders of the Miltian Parliament to buy us additional time. However, our opponent's skillful manipulation requires us to find concrete proof of your innocence.
But how?
That's the question. We need something that would give conclusive evidence of your innocence.
Conclusive evidence? What about the Woglinde's black box?
We've already recovered that. Unfortunately, sometime after the final gate out, It was modified to be exactly the same as the video recording, down to the time access.
Not to mention, I shot up the database on that UTIC battleship.
What about the Durandal's database? A record of the battle against the UTIC should still be there. Can't we use that to prove our innocence?
Is that a standard database?
Yeah.
Is that a problem?
Yes. Standard databases are too easily modified. I'm not certain how reliable they would be as evidence. If we had something that even the owner couldn't change, say a system with a AAA class encryption, then maybe.
What? AAA? You don't find systems with that kind of protection just lying around? For something like that, you need the Federation government's motherframe, or the UMN operating system. What?
We have one.
Oh, Cosmos!
Cosmos?
Yes. Cosmos database has a recording of the battle against the Gnosis on board the Woglinde. If we enter that as evidence...
Yeah, but in order to copy the record, we need the keys from both the Federation government and headquarters.
By diving into the Encephalon and experiencing the record ourselves, we can make a copy through the connection gear.
But that's impossible without the dive equipment.
How about the service module simple dive unit?
You've got to be kidding! Besides, that's a violation of protocol.
We don't have any other choice, do we? Oh, I am so sick and tired of protocol.
But...
the real question is, how do we get to Cosmos?
That'll open any locked doors you come across. I'll just say that we were careless. But to make it look legitimate, you'll need to knock me out.
You sure?
Otherwise, no one would believe it, right?
You have a point.
Go easy on me, okay?
Forgive me.
Thanks. You're pretty cool.
The length of this fucking cutscenes, I swear to God, why? Chaos! Why are you here by yourself? Hold on. Okay, now do this shit. I don't need to scan these people before anything. Oh, seriously, why are we fighting with just chaos?
Angel Blow!
I'm pretty sure there were other people in my party. I killed one of them. Okay, let me go ahead and defend again. I'm gonna do a thing. Okay, hold on, does that do what I... Yes, it does.
Ready?
Alright. Also, as soon as I figure out that I can indeed grind with these people and it won't trigger a cutscene, that's where we're ending. Because I desperately need to grind. Like, desperately need to grind for a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay, oh seriously, why did Chaos solo that? What was the purpose? For what reason? Ay. Okay, there's this guy's over here. Let me go back in to see if I can. Is there a save point in here? I need two things. I need a save point, and the knowledge that there will be indeed a bunch of enemies around here. Okay, there's no save point here, so we gotta get to a save point ASAP. All right. Yeah, I'm running like way over time once again. I keep doing that. Okay. All right. There was a save point up here, I want to say. I think so. Alright. Alright, let's see. So that's a shop. That's not a save point. Equip item. But I mean, I'll take it. So what's my party looking like right now? Again, why did Chaos solo that shit? Like, I don't get it. Anyways, okay, so there's no save point here. Where is the save point then? Okay. Let me look for it, like... Maybe it's over here? No, that's not it. Okay. Okay, then know where we are now, if that's what that's gonna lead to. No new items, okay. Need to keep going. Oh, hi. Enemies, okay, good. Found one of the two things I need, enemies.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
Alright, I'll mess with these people later. Ow! That actually hurts. Jesus Christ, it actually fucking hurts. Okay, hold on. Guard. Alright, and guard again. I need like wide attacks or something. I'm gonna see if I can get lucky with this. Like kill him. That's not doing nearly enough damage. Alright. Well, we get to see what this looks like. Yeah, that is a pretty nice, cool looking attack. Wouldn't expect the freaking Momo to have that, but anyways, go ahead and do that. Hopefully this will kill him. Well, I did kill him, and now Momo, you go ahead and guard again. Okay, and I really need Ziggy to get his turn now because I need him to do a thing. Okay. This is what this attack looks like.
Let's go.
Hold on.
Meteor shot.
Yep, that is a very cool looking attack actually. Anyways, let me go ahead and see if I can finish this guy off. Yeah, they should definitely kill him. By far the weakest damage I've ever seen JRPG Meteor do. Yeah, it is. I mean, Momo really isn't a fighter. Ideally, she should just always be in the back healing. But I also kind of want her to be up front attacking. Oh, she got a new thing. Star Cannon. Okay, we'll be messing around with that. But again, first and foremost, I need a save point, like bad. Okay, go ahead and heal Junior over here to do some damage. Okay, I believe there should be a save point like up here, if I'm not mistaken. Or am I mistaken? I don't know. Where am I? Okay. Good. This is where I want to be. We've got enemies and we've got save points. That's exactly what I needed. So now I can save and finally end tonight's recording because holy crap, man. I really like this game, but I feel like the cutscenes where it's just like military and like government people just talking to each other, they're so fucking boring. Like, those get old quick. Oh yeah, I really wish the game wasn't doing those so often. But anyways, that's besides the point. That's all the time I have for you guys today. So next time I'll go ahead and grind with everyone for a while. I don't know what level I'm gonna get people to, probably like 22 or something, and we'll continue on with the game after that. Yeah, but that's the goal for now. So, oh, someone just joined the stream as I'm ending. All right. For everyone who's watching, by the way, scroll down to the stream with the window and also the poll for tomorrow's. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, sorry for anyone who came in at the very end of the stream. I know that people kind of tune in at around this time because now it's midnight and that's when the real fun begins in the internet. But anyways, the stream archive is there, so you can go ahead and check it out. And thank you, Chinlas, for sharing the poll so that we can get at least a few more votes until tomorrow. Let's see which game I'll be playing. But anyways, that's all the time I have for you guys tonight. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye, HoloPlay 45.